I'm just gonna come out and say it. Losing files really, really sucks. I filmed 2 vlogs the other day that I was really, really happy with, and somehow managed to, along the process of importing them to my computer, getting them on my external hard drive and whatever, delete them. They're gone forever, into the abyss of foreverness, gone. And everyone's been in this situation at some point, not necessarily losing vlog files, but they've lost some form of files. Maybe you lost an image, a video clip, or a music clip, or something else. Like, it sucks. And losing stuff in technology just sucks, because mainly and quite often there's no one you can blame. And as a human, I find that people tend to need someone to blame. They need to find this scapegoat, this person like, you did this to me deep down, especially as an English person, because we're overly polite outside, but inside we're actually like, I'm never going to forget that you did this to me. Except when you've done it to yourself, or your computer's done it, like, your computer is basically in this modern age your best friend. Like, my computer, for example, comes with me everywhere. It goes in my bed, it goes downstairs, outside with me, it comes to my family's home, it's been around my parents. Such a trusting relationship, and then it just goes and deletes everything, and you're like, how could you do this to me? It's like being betrayed, except you're also kind of blaming yourself, but not wanting to blame yourself, because you're like, okay, I kind of maybe did this, but how could I do this? There's no way I could do this. I am too intelligent to mess up on technology. Besides looking for a way to blame anything but yourself, I also find that when you delete files, you desperately try and find a way to claw them back, bring them back from the virtual afterlife somehow. You just don't want to accept they're gone. You don't want to accept that those files have gone and they are dead. They're gone. But in my case, and probably in many other people's cases, you naturally go to Google, because Google is the savior in many ways, and you Google into the savior how to retrieve deleted files, and it would show you multiple people who have found this and magical way you can bring these files back. So you of course buy into this, and I found some software once in my case where it apparently brings the files back by clawing back from the memory that hasn't yet been overwritten by new files. So I downloaded that program and overwrote the deleted files memory. And in some cases you might find that you're getting so desperate that you'll happily resort to extreme methods of data extraction just to get those files back. I've smashed iPhones, I know what I'm talking about. If you don't tell me where those files are, I'm gonna smash you up. I will pull that hard drive out of you and cause an error. You will die. Only problem being that technology is inanimate and isn't going to respond to torture.
Please don't hurt my kid.
The best thing you can do is just accept that you've messed up, accept that the computer's messed up, accept that those files are gone for whatever reason, they're not coming back. You can have a little mope, you can get moany if you want to, you can bang your head against the wall if you think it's going to help. Just don't do it so hard that you get a concussion. Just remember that at the end of the day, what you were doing could have been something great, and why let it die just because the files went? The best thing to do is get back on that metaphorical imaginary horse and start again. I once deleted half of an iPhone app. That iPhone app got released this year in the form of Tower Defender. I went back and I made it from scratch. It took me a month or 2 to get back into it, but I made it. I lost 2 really, really good vlogs that were due to go up today. One of them is going up today, and here I am with a new vlog. Have you ever been in a situation where you've lost files, or do you know anyone else who's lost files? Let me know down below. Let's have a chat and a moan about those general file woes. Also, please throw a like on the video and subscribe. I'm going to be coming out with more vlogs, and I'm actually trying really hard to do the whole non-scripted thing and change my whole YouTube style in the sense of, like, I just want to be me. Tom Burns. Bye.